Assalamu'alaikum and welcome to the Happy Empathy Hour with Pam and Amreen. Welcome, Pam.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Tired?
Yeah, busy day today. Yeah.
Yes, very busy. Long day working. I went out for a bit as well, just to see family member. And yeah, it's really, really cold. What happened to the
Oh,
weather?
well, it's coming on to winter now, isn't it? And then
No, no, I keep thinking it's still autumn.
no, well, in December they reckon we're going to get snow as well and everything else. So make the most of what we got, don't it? As long as
Mm,
we stay warm and everything else.
yeah, definitely. So listeners, you're probably thinking, who is that on the screen in the middle or wherever she's placed, wherever you can see her? Sister Nihmanah is here with us from Nasheed Signing. Nihmanah, welcome to the show.
Assalamu'alaikum, Amreen, and hello, Pam, aka my adoptive mother. Um, those
That
who
means
watch,
I'm your adopted sister, by the way.
yeah, and adopted sister.
You know, I am very lucky to have so many adopted kids from different nationality and background and culture. I've learned so much from you all since I
Wow.
met you. So I call you Nemo anyway. You don't mind, do you?
Nah, I don't mind. It's you, Pam. You can call me Nemo. That's no problem.
I've been watching the cartoon. I haven't spoken to you for a while. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Just college. I started a new placement for this year, and other than that, college. That's just how another story. Like the other day, I had a fire alarm. Like literally, I was about to go on break from my first lesson, and then the fire alarm happened. And I thought, why is it on the day that I'm on the second level as well? Because normally I'm on the ground floor. So it's like on the day I'm on the second floor, it has to be a fire alarm. Like, and it was cold outside as well, like recently as well. But hey ho, what can you do half the time? Like they got to do the drill now and again. But other than that, it's been alright. Thank you, Pam.
Okay, as long as you wrap up and stay warm. Right, as you know, today we're going to talk about sign language, yeah? When did you start doing sign language?
Um, Probably like since lockdown, like 2020. But I've been using it since I was quite young, to be honest, because I'm like hard of hearing myself. Yeah, I'm hard of hearing. Well, deaf slash hard of hearing. So I've been using it since I was really little, really.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. And over to you, Anne Marine.
Okay, so Namana, the reason why we wanted you on our show, firstly, we wanted to say thank you because you're always helping us in the background. I know you've sent me something as well for our YouTube channel for me to update. I need to do that still. Hopefully, it'll be updated by the time the show goes up as well. But you're always helping us and giving us tips on how to do things and stuff. And you've always been there on our radio show as well when we were doing it at Radio Dawn as well. So and mashallah, you've even got your own show now. I know you're still doing the show with Sister Ulfa, but you're doing your own radio show and you're doing the sign language as well, signing nasheed, so Islamic songs, which is amazing actually, because you're helping so many people without even realizing. Like, I know it was something that you always wanted to do. And I'm so glad that you're doing it and helping people to try and engage in Islamic poetry. So well done to you.
It is always a pleasure. And literally, I'm always here if you guys want some help or tips. Like, that's just me. I like to give out like tips or advice in anything, really.
You like to give out the positive energy. Let's just
Yeah, definitely. Like, the thing is with me is I only spread positivity, not negativity, because though what's going around the world, I want to spread positive thoughts always.
Oh,
oh,
that's fantastic.
that's
Yeah.
lovely,
Mm.
isn't it,
Can
Pam?
I ask you a question, Nemo?
Yes, of course, Pam.
Do you think, with you doing sign language, yeah, a lot of school, do you think you should take it into school and try and taught some of these kids because they are going through maybe their parents or sister or somebody either partly deaf or can't talk. You think it would be a good idea to go into school or do something else around these children so they can understand sign language?
To be honest, I thought of that for a while. Like, that's I want to go into, like, in the future, like go into schools and like different settings, even masjid as well, and teaching about sign language, like what is sign language about, like why we should learn even the basic, because like it's just really important. Because as like someone like me, for example, like I I do rely on sign language, like especially these winter times as well, because my hearing can go on and off. Like sometimes my hearing does get better, but the winter time it does get worse, and I do rely on sign language more. And that's what I'm trying to spread awareness about sign language, and trying to help the young generation basically, and even the older generation and anyone out there, inshallah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do help. You help everyone, but it's not just about the younger generation. It's helping people who maybe never had that service provided to them before Nihmanah. So, in that way, you're helping people become more social in a way, which is really positive. So I was hoping that you'd put your camera on and do a little demo for us. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I know you don't mind being on camera, but we're a bit camera shy, unfortunately. We're not quite there yet to go live on camera. Maybe as we, kind of progress with this, we might get there. But right now, it's just like we'll let the guests go live.
Yeah, but it's only me and you, isn't it? Not going live at
Yeah.
the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's something to be ashamed of.
Yes,
It's
and
what
Nihmanah,
we
it'd be
talk
really nice
about.
if you put your camera on and then maybe do a nasheed for us for a couple of minutes. Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Share something simple for our viewers that
Now
they
the
could
question
copy
is,
as well.
I'm just trying to figure out the sharing this. Like, I'll do a simple nasheed. I'm just
That hello in sign language,
so hello. Excuse my voice. I'm coming down with a cold at the moment, but hello is basically like you're waving. Hello, hi, and then how are you? Is like you swipe up and then you do a thumbs up. So how are you? So hello, how are you? And then
That's really easy.
yeah, that's actually one of the first things I've learned myself. It's just like the basic of it. It's like, hello, how are you? And then if you want to ask someone like, what's your name? Is like, what? So this is more in STC, but I'll show you in BSL probably. So what what is just like you're wiggling one finger. So what? Like what? And then your is like you get like a fist kind of thing, and like you put your forward, say your.
Okay.
And then name is like you get your two fingers, and then you put on your top of head, like you know what I mean, and it's like a flick kind of thing. Name. So what your name, and then in BSL grammar kind of thing is your name. What?
The opposite kind of way.
Yeah, so it's like it's basically the topic, comment, and then the question. Basically, that's
Okay. So even sign language has its own grammar.
yeah. Grammar is like the BSL has a grammar and like structure kind of thing. Whilst SC is more, it's like BSL but in like the English order, basically.
It would be nice, sorry to disturb you, if you talk in sign language, meantime me and Hanreen is talking, at least other people can see what you're doing if you agree with it, even kids who's watching it. So meantime we're talking, you're communicating in sign language. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't like mind. Like I'm okay with signing. Like I practically sign whilst talking, to be honest. Like it's just my way of like talking, basically.
Yeah, and I'll just mention to Pam as well that we do a monthly online gathering, and Nihmanah signs throughout that gathering as well for people who need it. So it's really good that she's volunteering her time to do that as well for us. So I really, really appreciate it. And I just keep thinking, like, you know, how many people you might be benefiting. So I'm hoping that when people see this podcast, that they might think, oh, we could utilize Nihmanah services at some point, you know, whether it's in the mosque or a community center or something like this, like an online show, podcast, whatever it might be, because really the service is valuable, and we need to kind of break those barriers more and more so that people can feel included in different activities that are happening in the community or even online. Because a lot of things happen online now, don't they? So it'll be really good that if Nihmanah can keep this up. Well done, Nihmanah.
Yeah, and also you play the drum, or how you pronounce it?
The DAF, so DAFF. So I'll show you the alphabet while I'm at it. So the alphabet is the same in BSL, SSE, and also UK Makaton, which the difference between BSL and UK Makaton is BSL/SSE is the language for the deaf or hard of hearing, whilst the UK Makaton is a communication tool for those who have like special needs. So like autism, ADHD, even those who have problem with speech, speech deferred, that's what I'd say. And yeah, stuff like that. Basically, that's just like a simple difference between them two. And then the alphabet, basically. So for A, is that you get your form. So these are your vowels: A, E, I, O, U. So A is like your form. So you just point to your form. B is like binoculars. So like two B's like together like that. C is that by the way, is you when you come to sign it, you have to use like whatever your dominant hand. So mine is right-handed, so I'm right-handed, so that's the hand I'm going to be using most. But if you're left-handed, it's basically flip. So C is like your letter C, and then D is you get your non-dominant hand and your dominant hand like connected kind of thing. So D, so A, B, C, D. E is your dominant hand like pointing at your non-dominant hand, like finger. F is like a hashtag, so your non-dominant hand goes in the bottom, and your dominant hand, so whatever hand you write, basically, is on top. So F, and then G is kind of similar to F, which is non-dominant at the bottom, dominant top, G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then
I'm copying you.
And how
I'm
long will
actually
it take?
copying you. So well done, Nihmanah.
yes, that's just the first few letters.
Yeah.
Andre. But yeah,
How long will it take me if I want to learn it? How long will it take me to learn to do sign language at my age anyway?
Or say, can you say that again, please, Pam?
I said, if I want to learn sign language, how long will it take me to learn it?
It varies with people, like person to person. Like, I mean, really, once you get like to know the basic, like the ABCs and like the colors, even just like basic greetings like hello, how are you? That doesn't take that long. Like there's loads of huge YouTube videos online. Like if you just type BSL like colors, for example, there's loads online, for example, but it varies to people to people. Like I'm still learning even to this day. Like, but with practice, like practice makes progress, not perfect. That is the number one slogan. practice
I love that
makes
note.
progress.
I love that, Nihmanah. I love what you always say, that it's not about
Practice
perfection,
become
it's about
perfect.
trying and progressing through that. And we can only do that if we try, right? We
Yeah,
have to keep
like
trying.
learn like to even just try to learn like some sign, even the basic like help, for example. That's another one. Like the little like basic signs go a long way, basically.
Mm.
And the other question I would like to ask you as well. A little birdie told me you start do writing poetry, and Marine do poetry as well. And I love reading her books as well, but I never told her that. So,
We'll have to have a poetry session one time.
how would you feel about that, no, Nemo?
Um, the thing is, I do write poetry. I'm writing for like a while, just due to college, but I might get back to it soon. But in terms of signing, like to the poetry, I am. I was actually looking into it the other week, actually. Um, like signing to poetry online, and I might like think about it. Like I want to post about like signing to poetry, but like to be honest, I just not got a chance to
Yeah, you're quite
record
busy
it.
with college and stuff at the moment, but I know you've set up an Instagram page for sign language, haven't you? Can you
Yes,
remind us what it's called and how people can interact with you on that page as well?
right. So my Insta Instagram is it's basically the same in most social medias, but it's basically Nasheed. So NA no, sorry, SHEEDS underscore signing underscore, and that's basically sorry, and that's basically where I post videos or like Nasheed in BSO, SSC, like not just Nasheed, also I'm gonna try and get some notes into that account as well. But also I've been slowly getting to like the talks as well, and also a bit of poetry as well. I slowly posting on that account basically, and you can DM as well on that account, the Instagram account, if you have any inquiries, or maybe in the future you would like to have me in your events or gatherings, either online or maybe in person. I don't know, but it's just something I want like to like help you all. And it's also on YouTube as well, just same username, Nasheed underscore sign underscore. Yeah, those are my two main like social medias. To be honest.
What I will do is I'll put your contact details into the blurb for this video so people can go onto your page and they can have a look at the videos that you've put up so far, because I think they're amazing, you know, especially with the nasheeds, because a lot of them are in different languages, and then like you're able to translate them into English and then kind of tell people what's being said. But I think you do a lot of English ones as well, don't you?
Well, the thing is, at the moment, yeah, I do like English based Nasheed, but I am slowly like going into like the Arabic Nasheeds and going into the Urdu, and I have posted one or two like talks and like a bit of poetry because there's some poetry online. Not saying names, Amory. I know you.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
must say
really.
though, I'm very proud of you, but all, including my other adopted daughter, Anne Marine. Yeah. And I got another one, Maham, as well. So I'm collecting adopted children. Yeah.
If
And I'm
anyone
sure
needs
you,
adopting, you can email us as well regarding that.
yeah, I'm not very good with email.
Heart, as you can see. She's got a
Yeah.
very big heart, bless her. So, Nihmanah, it's been great having you on the show. I think a lot of people would have learned something new, and hopefully people will check you out on your Instagram page. I think we're going to leave it there for today. We're going to wrap up. So, Pam, if there's anything else you'd like to say, any words of wisdom? Nihmanah, if you would like to say anything as well, you're more than welcome to.
Pam, do you want to go first?
Yeah, as I said, thank you very much, but I haven't seen you for a while, and I'm proud of all of you. So is your mom, is family member is proud of you. But we'll be in touch for you to come on and help us out and do some more, yeah? If that's okay. And just to say to you and Anne-Marine, I love all of you very much because you're all so different in different ways. You got different personality as well. And I'm happy to be your mother as well. So thank you very much.
Oh, isn't she sweet?
Oh, Pam, that's honestly like,
Nihmanah, you know what we need to do? We need to have a little argument. Like, you know,
oh,
like how brothers and sisters do. And then she's got to come in and she's got to sort it all out.
you know what? That's just another
Yeah,
story.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, but I'm just imagining it actually. You know, will you understand it though?
I don't
Yes, we're
know.
used to each other now.
Yeah, it was just a joke.
No,
But
we're gonna do it.
see how she'd react.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Don't forget, every parents react in different ways, the way they communicate to their children.
That's true. That's very true. So just a last reminder, if anyone wants to be on our show, they can email us at happyempathyhour@gmail.com. happyempathyhour@gmail.com. So we're trying to do this every week at the moment. We've already got quite a few people interested. Like I said, we wanted to have Nihmanah on first. So do email us.
That's in my last words for Martin.
Sorry?
You forgot me to some last words of wisdom.
All right, you go then. How's the last word?
So just want to say thank you to you and Amreen for like allowing me to come on to your YouTube podcast first of all, and allow me to be a guest on there. And in terms of helping out behind the scenes, you know, I'm more than welcome to. Like honestly, I like spreading like advice and tips, and I know you both always there for me no matter what, and we're here for each other no matter what. And just want to say thank you. And for those who like, if you're for like Nasheed_Signing_ for YouTube and Instagram, and Amreen will put them in the description once you get a chance to. You can DM me on Instagram on there if you have any questions, or if you want to book me on there. Yeah, just want to say keep on listening to Happy Empathy Hour here on YouTube, inshallah, and keep on being amazing. And I'm gonna let Amreen just wrap it up then.
Yeah, so sorry about that, Nihmanah. And like this is very informal. We don't want to make it like really structured or whatever, you know, to put people off or whatever. So, you know, we just kind of go with the flow. And that's how we used to do our radio show, didn't we, Pam? Just go with the
go with the flow. We laugh.
That's what I always
joke.
say. Sorry, Pam. That's what I always say. And forgot to mention, but yes, I know earlier Sister Amri did say about my radio show. It's on for Sunday fortnightly. It's called Weekly with Nihmanah. It's actually called Weekly with Nihmanah and Ariba, which Ariba's my little co-host kind of thing. And it's mainly a kids show, but it's like we discuss like variety topics, so like current affairs, Islamic topics, and everything like that. So it's on Sundays 4 to 5 p.m. fortnightly or Radio on 107.6 FM. So yeah, just forgot to put that in, but yeah.
Great. Well done, Nihmanah. Thank you very much for coming on this evening. Hopefully this will be playing very soon on our YouTube channel for everyone to listen to. But Pam, take care. Have a good night's sleep.
I've got my hot water bottle.
I know, honestly, keep warm. It's freezing.
Yeah, wrap up, guys.
Blankets, coats, woolly jumpers,
even hoodies.
And a hat.
And be careful with the heating as well, guys. I know we're in this tight situation with cost of living and everything. Just be safe and stay humble and wrap up warm. Like, make sure you've got everything you need, like jumpers, and just spend time with family.
Yeah, that's a good message that you sent out. Anyway.
Thank you very much. Take care,
Yeah,
everyone.
okay, then.
Assalamualaikum.
Yeah,
Bye bye.